The question we're asking tonight is to import or not to import. Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Mwangi Kiunjuri has termed calls for his resignation as, quote, a political witch hunt.
Well, Kiunjuri maintains the country is facing a maize shortage despite a section of leaders calling for his resignation after the Strategic Food Reserve opposed maize importation.
That's right. And as Raquel Muigai reports, the decision on whether or not maize will be imported is yet to be made.
Following what could only be termed as a clear government contradiction as to whether there was need for maize importation, arising from statements by the Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Mwangi Kiunjuri and the Strategic Food Reserve Chairperson Raquel Muigai, Kiunjuri found himself on the receiving end as a section of leaders from the North Rift region demanded for his resignation. In his defense, however,
to this far, I have indicated, I have not said that we are importing. I'm saying there is need to import so that the unga prices should stop skyrocketing. That is all what I've said. Lakini wewe unanitafuta huko mahali ingine, ati Kiunjuri anasema tulete mahindi, kwani Kiunjuri ndiye serikali. Unga 10 shillings difference makes a lot.
However, Kiunjuri's stand on maize importation continues to anger many leaders from within Kenya's food basket.
Store pale Tarobo zimejaa na mahindi. Store Kipkaren imejaa na mahindi. Store kule Soi imejaa na mahindi. Hiyo mahindi ijauzwa. Saa hizi tunaenda msimu wa harvest mahindi ingine. Hii uongo ya makatels kuumiza mwananchi sisi hatutaki.
Na wakati tulichunguza ile tulirealize kulikuwa na gazette notice mara mbili. Kulikuwa na ile gazette notice Bonoko na kulikuwa na ingine ya pili ikaleta mahindi mingi ikaharibu wakulima wetu mpaka it took us 1 year to rectify.
The Agriculture Ministry says the country has a deficit of at least 12.5 million bags yearly, and importing the said number of bags will help bridge that gap while at the same time reduce the cost of maize flour for Kenyans. But according to Raquel Muigai, the chairperson of the Strategic Food Reserve Trust Fund, 12.5 million bags is beyond the country's demand, considering the harvest is due in 2 months' time.
This shortage is artificial. And it's been worked out in such a way that it should be seen as we don't have the maize.
Ikiwa wakulima hawataleta mahindi ile wako naye, basi itabidi tuhakishe mahindi. Ama mnataka kukaa na njaa, basi ni juu yenu.
The controversy surrounding importation of maize in the country is one that cannot be downplayed, as last year, well-connected businessmen sold maize to the National Cereals and Produce Board and were paid millions of shillings at the expense of genuine farmers who were stuck with unsold grain. As it stands, the decision on whether or not the government will be forced to import maize is yet to be made, with farmers expecting to record losses if the idea sails through. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV.